And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, "Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath upon God to the earth." I don't even know what the fuck that said. Alright, well, this is the second time I have to go through this. I have to start all over again. A, because I didn't save, and B, because this fucking game is stupid. A dwelling of pure thoughts, snapping in her. I mean, you guys can read this. Is probably. I went through it and narrated it. Now I gotta do it again. So, basically, I guess there's this DreamWeb, and there's these seven people that help control it or something like that, and they're growing more powerful, so you gotta kill them. And they're putting dreams in this dude's head, and the name of the dude is Ryan. DreamWeb, right? The name of the game is DreamWeb. It's an old cyberpunk game I haven't played in years. By years, I mean probably 2 decades or more. I played this game. I played this game once. I didn't make it very far, and I wasn't really trying. But it was the first time I kind of played a game like this, uh, and right, didn't make it very far. Second time I played through, I made it to the end. I think I beat it, but I didn't. I don't really remember too much of it, other than there's one part where you throw an axe into this dude's chest or something like that. And I had a buddy help me out. I called him up a couple of times. I'm like, dude, I'm like so stuck on this game. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. The third time I played through it, I think I just used a walkthrough. I went through the whole thing, and I literally don't really remember that much about it at all. So there's gonna be no walkthrough. There's a couple of things I remember from the beginning that you have to do to help you out towards the, get you started or whatever. Couple of things, excuse me, you gotta remember to do. This was kind of like, reminded me of like a King's Quest or, um, like the old PC Quest games. King's Quest, what was there, Space Quest, I think was one of them. Like those kind of things. You have, well, and like those kind of games are pretty much open. I don't want to call it like a 3D open environment world, but you can pretty much walk. Oops. You can pretty much walk wherever you want and go wherever you want to go. Kind of deal, and you collect things in your inventory and you use them to help you out or whatever. I guess kind of a combination between the Quest games and like Fallout 2, I think was like that. But it's an old cyberpunk game. Cyberpunk is just a name for like a genre of games back in the day where it's like System Shock 2, I think BloodNet, games like that where you're kind of like hackerish, kind of, but it's basically like a rundown economy, and technology is, excuse me, kind of taking off a little or whatever. I gotta find my other stylus. Alright. So Eden's bedroom doubles as a study. Opposite the bed is a desk with a computer console on it. There's a huge window in one wall of the room, giving a view across the city. Now this is supposed to be more HD, and it's a turbo version, so it should run smoother. Eden's got a book here. It says Mortal Mask. Now, I didn't look it up if anybody's watching, I'd like to know if Mortal Mask is a real book or not. I probably will have looked it up by the time this is done with or whatever, and it'll be in another video, but see what's in the drawers, because I don't remember. I don't think we need the brush or the frickin' magazine. I do know that we do want... This is what's going to make it hard. Because I think I turned that hover function on. Eden's jeans, Eden's shirt. There's a monitor. There's a console. Shouldn't mess around with Eden's shit, boy. You inspect yourself in the mirror and find that you are just as spotty as ever. There was actually, what's in the waste bin? Nothing. Walk to and examine the magazines. I mean, it's just like one of those point and click kind of. Oh. I found a pound coin. So this is what I was trying to do earlier was like I thought there somehow you could equip his watch. There we go. Now we're talking. I don't know if there's really anything you can do with the watch. Does that mean it's 2 in the afternoon, right? Yeah. That means it's, which is oddly around the time I'm playing this now. It's about 2:17. That's fucking weird, man. What time is it? Look at that. If I just wait a few minutes, oh no, I'd have to stop real time, or I would have had to start the game. Anyway, should we grab the smokes? I don't really think we need them, but you know what? I like cigs myself, so. That's pretty much the first room. $6:30 tomorrow. So you guys are waking up at 2 in the afternoon. Let's talk to her. Your girlfriend Eden lies in bed with her eyes half closed and the covers pulled tightly around her. Her dark hair spills out over the pillow. She has a slight frown on her face. Eden opens her eyes slightly and gives you a smile. Concern shows in her eyes. Eden, I feel terrible. You feel so hot. Your skin is soaking wet. You were dreaming again last night, and it scares me when you shout out so loud. Thought the dreams had gone away, but last night was worse than ever, and I don't think it's just bad dreams. What do you mean, not just dreams? It all seems so real and so vivid. My mind is telling me to do things that I don't want to do. You have to stop talking like this. You need to see a doctor. I'm so worried about you. I'll be okay. I just need to sort some things out in my mind. Look, it's late. You'd better get to work or Sparky will be mad with you. We'll talk more when you get back. Alright. But you'll be here when I get back, won't you? Of course I will. I'll always be here for you. Now hurry up. You don't want to be any later than you already are. End conversation. Well then. And we're off. Actually, I need to turn. Oops. We gotta turn something off here real quick because it's messing with me. Uno momento. I think it's under gesture mapping. Enable long press. Oh yeah, shut that off. The 2-finger action and the double tap action should both right click. So we'll see what happens now. Get back to the game. Mug. There's a cartridge up here. I don't know what's on it, and I don't remember if I need it. This is going to be the crappy part because there's one part where I need to use so apparently she just moved in because there's like sheets all over the place or something. Oh, you know what? I even forgot about this. In the bathroom, what is this? Sink. Splash some cold water on your face. The wash basin is colored the same as the rest of the bathroom and is fitted neatly into the wall. There's a small puddle of lukewarm water in the bottom. Okay. Not the toothbrush, not the sink, the toothbrush. You don't need to clean your teeth right now. This is your own red toothbrush. The bristles are squashed and flattened at the ends, and you obviously need a new one. Okay. Wall, toilet roll, toilet. You just woke up. You don't even feel like going? Weird. Let's go to the cabinet. There's always some good things in here. Pills, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush. How much do you want to bet those are like birth control pills? I probably don't need to be doing any of this. Use. You smell much better. So that wasn't really something we had to do. Yeah, I don't think we need those. But I'm keeping that coin. It's a drinks machine. Let's get some drinks. No drinks machine. Oops. Now, you're already late for work. I don't know if I make it to work on time in this game, if it actually... Just out of curiosity, there's a mug over here, right? Let's take the mug. Put the mug in the drinks machine. then use it. And it's still just a mug. Well, I know from experience that there's a key in here. I don't remember what it's for. Square metal plate on the wall has a small button on it, writing blah blah blah. Word open is written on it. Well, open the door. You examine the controls and select the ground floor. You press the button marked down and it takes you down. Alright. To the garage beneath Eden's apartment. There's a wrench. Now, again, from experience, I think I remember needing one of these two tools. I don't think it was the wrench. I think you kill someone with the screwdriver. But honestly, the first time I played through this game, I grabbed the wrench. She's been repairing it herself. No wonder it obviously has some car trouble. Repairs aren't finished in the car stands here with the bonnet open. With the bonnet open, you mean the hood? That's interesting. Now, like I said, I remember getting to some point, and I think I was supposed to have that screwdriver, and I didn't. So that was Eden's house. This is my house. This is Sparky's bar. Sparky's bar, the bane of your life. This place is a mess. The people are unfriendly and the pay is pathetic. Everything that could be wrong with the job is wrong with this one. So, it's a quick video, but I'm going to stop it here. We got out of Eden's apartment. I'm not going to go to my house first. I'm going to go right to Sparky's bar, I think. And we'll see what happens. So, we'll pick up in the next episode right here. And I just want to say thanks, guys, for watching. And I hope you enjoy this game as much as I did when I was younger and when I played, because I fucking really love, you know, some of these older games, you can get a lot of enjoyment out of it without just pointing and shooting things all day or whatever. So anyway, guys, see you in the next episode.